Epi 66.
66.
No intro music,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah.
I mean,
and we want to perform for you guys, but we didn't have a record prepped. Like last week, if you look at last week's, that was very rehearsed. We did I Got a Feeling.
Yeah, and we spent a couple minutes, and I think it's worth noting that we
should we run that? Because I'm proud of that piece. We'll run that for 5 seconds. You got melody. I'll do the instrumental.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah. So that was last week, but we spent a couple minutes before this one. We said, what can we arrange right now? What can we do? We didn't have anything.
And Zach started freestyling some shit, but it's like we care about our craft, so we don't.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to just force something out.
No.
That's not our best work.
No, we have a higher standard than that.
So no intro music today. We got just draft of bucket list items. I feel like we've done that, no?
Probably something like that, but I don't think
we may have.
I think it's new enough. I don't think we've done exactly that. And then maybe we did. I don't know. We're gonna pretend we haven't.
Whatever.
And then what we got? I got a stat. I think. By the way, I was seeing some feedback. People, I think, just like stat of the day. So I think we just do a stat of the day.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a stat of the day, it's always.
Yeah, I got a stat for you.
I'm always happy to give it a guess. I'm just looking up if we've done this.
Yeah, and you can while you do that.
Let me take a timeout.
One quick thing before that. I'll just during the timeout here. So a couple pods ago, I said that I was going to give away hats just because, and I did give 3 hats away. But we got 1 million DMs of people that wanted hats. Right. So we figured what we'll do this week, if you want a breadbasket hat, they're not on the market right now. But if you want one, download Underdog because we're with Underdog and we've been having the sticks on and everything. We figured for this week we'll do get Underdog, send us a screenshot of a deposit, and you qualify for a hat. We'll give 5 hats away.
5 hats. And also, if you've already done it, if you've still send a screenshot.
Yes,
also, I think that sometimes it's hard to send screenshots for some reason. It's like Instagram will just not let you send stuff.
So just be like, I did it. And then
be like, I did it.
We'll figure out a way.
And then we'll have somebody like DM you back, be like send a screenshot. Yeah, we'll figure itself out.
If you did it, just let us know and you qualify for a hat. We'll do 5.
We'll do 5
hats.
And we wanted to have, we'll have somebody on again on Thursday. So you'll qualify for that as well.
And you know what? You can pick the color of the hat and the color of the hat.
Okay.
Because if you get on the template, you can kind of.
Yeah, you could do. I mean, I think there's like red, black.
So because I was
blue.
thinking the black with the white BB, but if you want red, we could do red.
We can make anything work. Yeah. But code breadbasket on Underdog.
Code breadbasket deposit screenshot 5 hats.
Bang.
You want to start? You could start.
Yeah, I can start.
I kind of just threw my list together.
And that's how you make a list, though.
Yeah, but it was quick. It was quick.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, my first thing on this list, and I think it's probably something we'll do this year, but that's what a bucket list is all about. It's all about doing the things. I want to sit courtside at an NBA basketball game.
Oh, yeah. I think we will do that this year.
It's very doable, and it's just like, it seems like one of the best experiences you can have.
That's what I've heard, too. I've heard from courtside people. And, it seems like people that have, like, a lot of bread, they're like, that's one of the experiences that, like, money can buy.
It's awesome.
And it's worth it.
I mean, I don't even know if it's awesome, but it seems like it would be the best.
It does seem like it would be the best.
Like going to a game in general is already a freaking blast. Watching them courtside would just be, especially if
we've been fairly close, and that even gets me pumped. Like the seats that we've had for Denver games. Yeah, we did almost courtside for the Lakers game, but it wasn't because we were off the court.
If you're only courtside, there's only one courtside, and that's courtside.
There's
even if you're courtside too, you're not courtside. It's
not real courtside, yeah.
Like, because you got to be sitting and be like, I could hear these guys, I could see them, I could have my feet on the floor.
That's the thing, dude. Hearing like coaching calls and then like guys just saying shit, dude, it's so cool.
I would love to see the Nuggets, but it has to be
the Lake Show.
I'd rather see the Lake Show.
The Lake Show, yeah, with Bron.
Seeing LeBron.
Let's just do that. This year.
God, it'd be so sick.
But yeah, that's a good pick. With my one, I will go to. I want to break a Guinness World Record.
I feel like...
And it's probably just going to be half quarters. I mean, I was 1 away.
Do you think you have broken any Guinness World Records? Like by accident?
Maybe. I mean, I think so. Yeah, because I think some of them are like oddly, it's fastest cheese slice eaten.
Right. Because you probably have something like that. I know you are
jalapenos. I could do something.
Jalapenos. I mean, there's a little bit of competition in the jalapeno space. I think.
But fucking what? Jalapeno Jackie.
Yeah, jalapeno.
bitch.
No,
he's a bitch.
But okay, you don't. Okay, you could no, but you could be anti jalapeno Jackie, but you don't have to
jalapeno Jackie.
Okay,
I'm a way better jalapeno.
But
you know that. Who's a better jalapeno?
I agree. But at least respect his
competition.
His jalapeno ability.
Okay, yeah, he's a good jalapeno.
Yeah.
If like you're sitting next to someone that doesn't like spicy stuff, then it'll look good in front of that person.
No, I'm just saying like you could think you're better. There's a difference between competition and then just being rude to jalapeno Jackie.
Okay, I don't.
And what jalapeno Jackie has built.
What are you, team jalapeno Jackie? How about you start a pod with him?
She's a great gal.
Start a pod with jalapeno Jackie.
Yeah, no, I
man, whatever.
I just think you got to respect Jackie a little bit.
Whatever. But I do think it'll be half quarters.
Yeah, well, that is one that you could actually just like.
Yeah, and I missed it by 1, and I was like, "Am I missing something?" Because I was full distance.
What would happen if you hit that though?
It wouldn't. You have to have a person there tracking. So I think I actually would do that eventually.
Do you pay the person to come?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question because it would suck if you did that and you didn't get it either.
And it's like, we have it on video, person. But you just look at the video.
Yeah, but you can. There's ways to cheat. I think they'll work with Guinness and they'll like.
I guess
like a Guinness World Record person.
I'm gonna look that up. Do they work on? Are they by the hour? Because that's a great friggin' job to have. Just watch people do weird shit. Like this guy's gonna eat a bunch of baby carrots right now.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, that's what my Tuesday's looking like.
There's a very specific process. Like you'll see, there's
Guinness record tracker.
I think this watch, I can't feel my pinky, so I think I'm cutting my circulation out. That's all right though.
That's not the watch.
No, I can't. But it's like really tight, and then like this pinky's been feeling weird all day. It feels tight. I don't know.
It's not too tight though.
But why can't I feel my pinky?
That might be isolated problems here. I have no idea what I'm looking up at this point.
I mean, you have to have like a person come, but I think I actually will break that record. So
yeah, I think you will too.
And if not, I could do jalapenos. I am good with. I just randomly brought up the square cheese slice thing, but I'm good at that too. So
yeah, well, I think that one you don't have to be. You tried.
Yeah,
you tried,
and I missed by like it was like 0.06 because my dismount wasn't good.
But 0.06 is like a lot of cheese. Like it's in
cheese eating,
slice,
it's a lot.
It's like,
yeah. But it was my dismount.
Yeah,
that's what we tried to work on. I didn't.
Well, we can work on that. We can work on your cheese dismount.
Yeah, we'll work on it. My 2, I'll do. I would like to voice an animated character.
Yes, dude.
Badly.
What a good thing.
I would love to do that. I kind of want to write a TV show with you.
Yeah.
So maybe we do that.
Yeah.
But or just like I just want to I voiced fucking Brian. You know, that'd be so sick.
That's a great one, and it's also we could do it.
It's not impossible.
That's something that
our voices are out there, man. Like maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it would suck if like we were competing against each other because we have the same exact voice, and I would just be
like if we were both trying to get the part.
It was like we're both up for the role. Like we're both in like the voice acting community together, and we're like.
That's the thing.
We see each other at the call.
We probably couldn't be on the same show because they would be like, "Why does that guy have the same voice?"
We couldn't
because we do sound.
But we could act.
Our voices are different. But like, what
we could play. We could act.
We could act.
We're different people.
We could act as brothers. That could have been on too. That would be sick to do.
I'll do that. That's my second pick.
Act.
I want us to be
brothers in a movie,
or like cousins or something.
That'd be so sick, dude. Or that is not impossible either, though. Like it could happen.
Or even I'll even include in that umbrella like be in a commercial. Like a Super Bowl commercial where we're acting as brothers.
And it's just like for Gillette.
Yeah. We're just like it's just like razors for some reason.
I think we're thinking about those. I think there's a TikToker that did razors, and I went to Gillette.
That's probably why.
But I know what you mean, dude. If we could do it,
I also think, and this is I don't know if this is like arrogant to say.
Yeah.
Why would you?
I know what you're gonna say. If
you're gonna just have random people in a commercial, why wouldn't you just have us?
That some people will know.
Yeah, like, and I'm not because not like everybody wouldn't know us, but like at least some people would be like, oh, like that's
Danny and Zach in the breadbasket. I would say the argument there is like rates, but we would do it for free. If it was like a big commercial,
we wouldn't.
Probably not for free, but I'm just saying like that could be part of it.
But they're paying the random people that are.
They definitely are.
Anyway.
They are paying him. Yeah, I've never understood.
But you know what? I'll say that right now. If you're a brand guy, we will do it for free. We'll do a commercial for free.
If we're gonna be a commercial on TV, we'll do it for free. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have now till the end of the year.
And if anybody you know is a commercial guy, let them know. You got 2 guys that will do it for free.
I'll do whatever, man. I'll do a bologna ad.
That's where I draw the line.
Okay.
I draw the line.
Yeah. We talked about that. Bologna.
Yeah.
Because you do like pepper jack cheese. I'll do turkey,
I'll do
turkey ham.
Most lunch meats I'm good with.
Yeah, it's salami and bologna.
Yeah, I don't.
Salami, no.
No, not salami. No.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
Okay.
Not gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but let's get in a freaking commercial
or a movie.
Let me snake into 3 here. Unfortunately, I don't know how much power I have here.
Mm-hmm.
But just I want to meet LeBron James.
Oh, I have a meet person, somebody as well.
I want to meet LeBron James, and I don't want it to be. I don't know what the circumstance is, but I want it to just be like we're just like hanging out with LeBron James for like a day.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't want to just meet him at the Lakers game when we're courtside?
No interest in that, actually.
You want to.
I mean, I would love to do it, but
you want it to be like LeBron's like, you guys a breadbasket.
Yeah.
And then we're like hanging out.
No, and then we have like there's like inside. I want to have inside jokes with LeBron James. That's what I want.
Yeah. Should that be the pick? Have an inside joke.
I want to have at least one inside joke with LeBron James.
So that's the pick. Yeah.
Because he is one of those guys. He's not even. He is a freaking.
He defies humanity.
He is the best. He's the greatest.
He is the greatest, man.
I think we were saying that he might be the greatest human of all time.
He might.
I think he is actually
best athlete, zero controversy, great dad. Longevity.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Also billionaire.
Also like entertainer, superstar.
He's
like
also like 7 feet tall.
And he's the GOAT.
He's the greatest human to
ever.
He's
got a lot of rings. He's
greatest human to ever human. And now his kid's in the league.
Like human-wise, LeBron over MJ, not even close, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's just I love him.
I think Steph's up there too, human-wise.
Steph's up there.
Steph's probably like top 10 of our era.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great, hell of a human.
Who else is up there? Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's got some.
Yeah, he's got some stuff. Yeah, but he's good. The Rock maybe.
The Rock. You got people really like Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is a classic. McConaughey is a classic.
McConaughey,
Yeah.
Post Malone.
Post Malone's a good one.
I mean, you can't like. How could you hate Post Malone?
Seems like the sweetest guy of all time. Yeah.
And I think he is.
Yeah. You snake here?
I just snaked.
You did 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my meet person. I want to meet Bieber.
Mm-hmm.
I want to meet Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just like his life is so.
It is crazy.
So different, and it'd be so cool to talk like where he was out when he was 15. It'd be so cool to chop it up.
He really is. He has a one of one life.
He does, dude. Nobody can feel what he felt or understand it,
and nobody really ever will.
No, maybe.
Well, I mean, they will at some point, but it's like nobody has been a 15-year-old Bieber since Bieber. There hasn't been a new Bieber.
There hasn't. They're not even close.
There just isn't.
MJ was kind of that before. Because he was like a 6-year-old star.
That is just unbelievable.
The Jackson 5, yeah.
That is so.
So he could get it.
How is that even possible? Like, how'd they even know that he could sing?
I don't know. It had to be like the parents were really setting it up.
It must have been, because I'm just saying, like,
or like they were in the business or something.
If your kid was 6 and he started singing, and he was good, even, you wouldn't be like,
I'm gonna 6. I think it was 6.
I think he was 6, dude.
I'm gonna say, how old was MJ in Jackson 5?
Dude, or maybe like
the Jackson 5 started in Gary, Indiana. They performed for the first time in 1964. Michael was 6.
Dude, because maybe he was just actually that good at 6, though.
I think he was just different, man. I think he was just gifted.
Must have been, dude.
Imagine when you're 6.
Well, when you're 6, you're like,
talk about getting an early start.
Oh my
He's
God,
6,
he was really just ahead of the game.
That's crazy. You've only been like walking for like 3 years.
Well, because then you're like next year I'm only 7, and then and then the next year you're 8.
And then you're like, I feel like I'm really hitting my prime. I'm 11,
and then you finally hit double digits.
And then, dude, what's crazy about him is he stayed massive.
Yeah,
that's
he
crazy.
Actually, only got bigger,
which is nuts, dude.
Damn, dude, I wish he was crazy. Alive.
I do too. He didn't live enough for us to fully grasp him.
Yeah, I think I was like 6 when he died.
Yeah, we didn't really fully understand.
I never had him, actually.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing. Yeah,
right,
that's my. So I want to meet Bieber though. I want to meet Bieber.
Yeah, I would love to meet the babes as well.
And then in my 4, this is another one I think I want to do with you. I want to just be on a game show, preferably Deal or No Deal.
Yes,
think how fun that would be.
Wait, what do you do on Deal or No Deal? Don't you just pick cases?
Yeah, but it'd be
so fun,
so funny. Is Deal or No Deal still going? That's my question.
It should be, and if it isn't, let's revamp.
Well, we could be on that, or just like Family Feud, and it's just like you, me, mom, dad.
That would be so fun, actually.
It'd be so. Imagine the content going on too. Oh my God, just us on Family Feud.
That would be a blast, dude. These days, I feel like game shows are just is Mr. Beast.
Kind of is. Yeah,
he just is the game show.
Yeah, so I'd be in a Beast video too. That'd be cool.
But another part of being on Deal or No Deal that'd be awesome is like you do just, I think you could make $1 million. Am I wrong?
A nice $1 million day.
That'd be cool.
Do you think somebody's ever won $1 million? I remember watching somebody win $750, and I wonder if anybody's ever.
Do you
won
think
$1
you
million.
just get the money? I feel like you just don't for some reason.
I bet it's like a weird process.
Like, or you just for some reason you get like 50,000.
But they explain why in the fine print.
Yeah, you're like, well, that's just not what I won.
On September 1st, 2008, Jessica Robinson became the first contestant to win $1 million. She turned down 561 GER. The only remaining value left was 200. So it's 200 or $1 million. She got offered 561, turned it down, won $1 million.
Nice job, Jessica. Nice work.
Nice win, Jessica.
Good stuff.
How crazy is that? She went on a game show, won $1 million, and could retire.
It's a hell of a life.
That's a really good situation.
It's a great pull. It's a great pull.
It's a really good pull.
My 4 pick is going to become like really good at skateboarding. I want to. I freaking want it, man.
But that's not just, you're not just saying that. You've won it. You've skated for a long time.
Yeah, and I thought about this. I said, well, now is that really a bucket list item? Hell yeah.
So you want to be good at
Hell yeah.
Do you actually want to be good at skating?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it would be rad.
To skateboard.
It would be sick, dude.
Do you want to you want to be able to like do tricks?
Yeah, dude. Imagine if we were like,
imagine I like pull up to
in
a
the
crib,
parking lot.
Outside,
I was like, yeah, it's so fun, dude. And like, I feel like I could like, I like being like a little punk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like being like one of those guys that's just like,
yeah.
It's like I can't hate it because the kid's freaking sick at skateboarding.
Yeah, and you're like, how would you be a punk? Like,
well, it's like I want to be mad, but like I'm doing freaking like grinds on the rail,
and you're like grinding on the rail right in front of a Lululemon.
Yeah,
and it's like pushing people away from the store.
Yeah.
But like you're sick.
Oh, but if you're sick, you're sick.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Sick is sick.
Yeah. So you want to get good at skating? When are you going to pick that back up? Do you have a skateboard?
Not yet. I gotta work on. Somebody, Brett said, you gotta tell me. You gotta
send him a skateboard. Send Zach a custom skateboard.
Oh man, I'd freaking. The problem is I'm so bad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I don't have
we
that.
used to. I remember growing up, we couldn't ollie, and then like we always would blame it on the shoes.
I can't even.
We don't have the right shoes, and then we had Vans, and those are good shoes, and they'd be like, nah.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, no. It's.
I could do the reverse flip off the back.
That's a cool one.
When you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It's a long ways away, but that's all right. And then my final one's going to be run a marathon with no training. And that one I will do at some point, probably for a video.
I did that, and I think I was in better shape. Remember I did that? Like,
didn't you like cry after?
Because it was, and I ran 28 miles, but I almost still got it in 3 hours. I was running like 6:30, so I was in crazy shape.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that was insane. But yeah, you should do it. It's really fucking hard.
Even just
from doing the half.
It's one of those things.
It's just leg pain.
It's kind of like eating the hot chip. It's like you don't know how bad it is.
That's how the marathon
I want to feel like when I'm thinking about it right now, I'm like, I'm just going to keep going.
It was spiritual, dude. I did cry. And I got freezing cold.
But I can't understand that.
Yeah,
so I
have to experience it. Yeah. Yeah. You should do it. Well, that was your 5, so I got 4 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do I'll do marathon. I'll do this within 5 years. I want to do an ultra.
What's that? Like
50.
50? Oh, fuck. That.
Yeah, I want to do a 50.
See, I
want to do an ultra, and I want my pace to be sub 10 minutes per mile.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Imagine getting done with like.
And mark my words now. If I don't do it within 5 years, let me have it because I'm going to do it.
What is that? So you get done with.
Basically 2 marathons.
You get done with 24 miles.
You get done with 26.2.
Do a marathon.
26.2, and you're like, I have.
Holy shit!
Pretty much another marathon.
Oh, that's the worst. I don't. You don't got to do that.
I do.
You don't have to.
I have to.
You don't have to.
I think I do have to. I think also that was 5. And
was
honorable
5.
mention was I want to punch someone or get punched. But I don't know if I really want to do it. But don't you think like?
I think you want to punch someone.
But do you want to? But I don't want to punch anyone. That's the problem. But I want to know what it feels like to punch someone. I've never punched someone.
Punch me.
I don't want to. I mean, I caught you with a hook once on accident.
You
but
did.
That didn't count.
If you want
to die not knowing what it feels like punching someone?
How about you punch me in the face and I punch you in the face one time?
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
We'll do it for content.
Yeah, if you guys want to see that, we'll just both swing hard.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it at the same time.
So that'd be good. So then we both feel both sides at the same time. No, but then maybe you don't enjoy it.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see us punch each other for content,
let us know.
Just let us know if you're into that kind of thing. That was a draft. We got any news? I'm gonna get this stat pulled up, but
news.
Did you bring the libs?
No.
Damn it. Damn, I really wanted to do another Mad Lib.
You know what happened? I realized when I
got in the car, I was like, I got to text him to bring it. I was like, he'll bring it.
No, we
were on the phone.
It was really unlucky that I didn't bring him because I took him out of my backpack to take a picture to send to Dalton in my room. And when I was leaving.
And then it was out. I wonder if there's just a Mad Libs app.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Because I have it.
And we could do it. That ain't the same. That ain't the same, brother.
What's not the same?
You have to be pen to pad with Mad Lib. I mean, the Mad Libbers, and there are Mad Libbers listening to this right now.
I'm just saying.
Furious that you even mentioned the Mad Lib.
It's the same. App. It would be the same thing.
No, it would not.
So what would be different other than writing it?
It would be a disgrace to the Mad Lib.
Okay, we'll bring Mad Libs back. If you guys want Mad Libs back, let us know. First off, I saw a stick saying that they loved it, so I think
I loved it. It was funny, dude.
I thought it was so funny. What was it? It was like there was a big caressing.
I saw a stick comment that on like
about just
like it was like a top 10. And it was like, this is really caressing.
That's funny.
Shout out to you.
All right, stat of the day. I know what it is. I'm just gonna look it up.
Hey, whose ad lib was that?
It's that one song. I don't know the guy's name.
Big extra plug. He's
yeah, that guy.
He's in rotation, which is doesn't happen often. You just have a new artist in rotation.
He's just on the up. I feel like he's
but like I'm all of a sudden I'm here. I'm listening to an album. I'm listening. You know what I'm saying?
I saw like Caleb Presley did a thing.
Yeah, he's funny. He's just a huge guy.
Yeah, I gotta tap in. All right, this is wait, where'd it go? I had it on the way here. Hold on. All right, here we go. Today's stat, very simple. How many times does TikTok get downloaded per day globally? How many people?
I gotta go on the dot here.
Yeah, I mean it's not like it's a round number. It's not like 2086.
This is actually a great freaking question. It's gonna be like, can I use my calculator right now, brother?
Yeah. So like if you're gonna guess like 200,000. Like don't guess.
It's gonna be like 500 million divided by 365.
Let's see what that's gonna give you.
Wait, that wasn't what fucking 500 million divided by 365. That doesn't feel right.
What'd you get? It feels high or low?
It feels high. There's just no chance. I'm gonna 1.3 million.
It's gonna be 10 million.
What? That's not right.
Now the number.
There's bots.
No, there's not. Well, probably bots. But this number. It says this number includes new users and existing users who install the app on new devices or reinstall it.
Okay.
So that I think makes sense.
That's fair enough. That is insane.
TikTok is one of the most downloaded apps ever with 4.92 billion downloads worldwide as of August 2024.
That is ridiculous. Good
billion.
For fucking TikTok.
They're going to have more downloads than people at some point, which doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. But I guess if
you're doing multiple devices,
you're going double, yeah. Because I mean, we got TikTok downloaded on a couple devices.
Dude, these are good stats. TikTok was downloaded. TikTok users spend an average of 95 minutes per day on the app. Think of how powerful of an app that is.
How they do that shit?
They went from not existing to people that have it spend an hour and a half a day on it.
I don't know how they got us into it.
Dude, they did a great.
Because now, think about if somebody's like, we got this new app. I'd be like, I don't care.
I cared about Threads for a day, heavily.
Yeah, but Threads are Instagram. I'll still somehow, and I'm sure the sticks can understand this. I'll just end up on Threads somehow.
I know, I do that too.
Because you click and then you're there.
Yeah, I do that too.
And then I'm like, I'll stay a while. I'll stay for 11
I will
minutes.
not scroll on Threads. I will not scroll. I end up there and I will say, you know where I end up is fucking Facebook, which is weird.
Oh, I've never ended up on Facebook.
I don't think you have one.
I don't think I do. I don't even know if I do.
Sometimes I just like click Facebook now. It's weird.
No way.
Yeah, it's
to do what?
I mean, that's just good videos. Same shit.
No way.
It's just like the same. Here, I'll show you. Watch.
What?
Watch this. Watch this.
Like you're just scrolling on Facebook?
Sometimes, watch. You just go like this, and then like you'll fucking look. This is what I'll do. Look, click Facebook video, and now I'm watching a Suga Sean clip.
Oh wow!
And then I'm like,
oh, that's cool.
And now it's Conor McGregor.
So it's just reels. It's reels.
Everything's reels now. And that, I think, is what TikTok did. They fucking created the FYP reel.
Nice job. Well done, TikTok.
Really nice job, guys.
Good stuff, guys.
So a couple news things here. We could discuss Sean O'Malley thinks he won UFC 306 against Murad.
I love it. That's
the
only way you can come back.
I I don't think he's trolling, by the way.
I think he has to be trolling.
Dude, I don't.
I mean, okay.
I watched the whole fight.
He won.
I was hungover yesterday. Just watched some old UFC fights. Got Fight Pass, by the way. It's freaking.
So what does that do? You could just watch any fight.
Yeah. So like I watched like the McGregor Diaz saga.
But not the
trilogy.
You don't get like the pay-per-views for free. You just the old ones.
Yeah, but you can watch like No Che. You can watch a whole pay-per-view all the way through. It's kind of cool.
That is.
But anyways. Yeah, it's cool. I'll just give you my login. He won 3 and 5, and then like round one
he got killed.
I think he lost. I think he lost the fight. I'm not saying he won, but I could see if you're him, where he's like, he didn't hit me at all in round one. He just like kneed me and was on me, but he hit him Sean hit him a couple times. I don't know.
I guess we don't know how the scoring works. Like if you're like this and you're getting kneed, I feel like that's got to be a point for Merab.
Right. I'm newer to the sport, obviously, but I've been looking at it and. It's supposed to be damage is the number one thing. Whoever does the most damage should win the fight.
That's so hard to grade.
But then if it's dead even in damage, then it goes to like control time.
Dead even in damage.
So like if like Sean and Merab both equally damaged each other, then that's when it goes to like, okay, Merab controlled him for 15 minutes. But that's not the first thing.
Dude, how do they score it in like boxing? Is it like if you hit him with a punch, it's like a point, or is it just a subjective?
I don't know, dude. It is tough. I think most fights you could just be like, that guy won. But it's like the close ones it is like really tough.
But we were there and it was like Merab won.
That is the thing. Like Merab dominated him when we were there.
So like even though it was 3-2, like even the rounds that Sean won, he didn't win.
It could have been 5-0.
They kind of just gave him those rounds because it didn't matter. Merab was going to win either way.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree.
But I do love it. Like I don't want him to...
like just to like that's who he is. To like,
yeah.
And he's still like, I'm undefeated. I'm the champ.
He's still gonna throw this up.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is awesome.
That is a great route to take.
Like,
and did you see the videos? He like gave his belt back and then he got it the next day. He like went and got it again.
I didn't see that, but that's so funny.
Let's just throw these up. They're like really funny. We'll throw them up on the screen.
I mean, the guy, he's doing what he's got to do, and I like.
He's being entertaining.
Did we talk about the fact that he's getting surgery as well?
Yeah, torn labrum.
Okay.
So you didn't see these?
No, but like he came out the next day and was like, no excuses. Like I just wasn't like.
He was like nothing was wrong, but I guess he in the camp it was torn. But there's an excuse for you, brother.
Dude, there it was. Why are you not
He should use it.
Use your excuse. You're getting surged.
So yeah, like he's like on his story like Suga Sean and still 1, 3, and 5 O'Malley and still. Okay, so look, so he posted this before he like watched it back. He posted this.
It's been like this was dead ass.
So he's kind of being funny, but this is when he still was like, I was.
Wait, do you just get a belt and then keep it forever?
No, look what he's doing. I think you have to send it. Or maybe this is just a bit. So he like puts it in there, right? And then he just walks away. That's pretty much the video.
Yeah.
And then the next day, like he watched it.
I'm back! Just rewatched the fight. I won round 1, 3, and 5.
He's trolling.
I think it's a little bit of both, and I don't even know if he knows if he's trolling or not.
But he's doing great.
He's doing great. What
are
the comments on that? Are people just like, you're fucking tripping?
I think when it's on like usually on like their own Instas, it's not bad. I feel like. Let's see.
I feel like
you got the W. That's
nice.
Jake Paul said that.
Oh.
5 stages of grief, 17K. That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I prefer the humble approach. Not gonna lie, 14K. So they're getting at him.
Whatever, dude.
CTE kicking in. That's such a classic hate comment.
Classic.
Got more energy here than the fight. Yeah. Okay. So they're hating.
All right, guys. He had a torn labrum. All right.
Yeah. Just shut up, guys. All right. But yeah, there's that. What else? Oh yeah, the CU game is insane.
I'm fully.
What did he do? He forced a fumble on the one, and then they won. And
I didn't
watch it.
Shador just last play, Hail Mary to tie it.
And yeah.
And then Travis forced a fumble to win. I didn't think like last year they were as electric as it gets.
Yeah.
And I was all in on him for like those first like 2 weeks or maybe like a month.
And then until they lost.
And then they started losing. It was just like
it's like our team's not good enough. Yeah.
But now, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be back on the bandwagon this year. And somehow they're more electric.
I know, it's awesome.
Like I'm all the way bought in. Like I'm gonna buy some CU gear.
Yeah, you should.
And we also can rep.
We can. We're from Colorado.
Yeah.
We absolutely can.
And we didn't go to schools that are like,
no.
Like if you went to like
Texas.
Yeah, you're like, I'm a Texas guy.
Yeah.
Or like you went to like
we went to non-existent football schools.
Yeah, so you're just like, that's my team.
Yeah.
I'm all in. And I hope if you're a Boulder fan, bring us in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
They are electric. They just got electric guys. They just have stars, man.
They do.
Their coach.
Well, Travis is going to win the Heisman. So
yeah. And then, Anthony Joshua got KO'd. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw that.
I didn't even know the fight was happening. I'm not really a big Anthony Joshua guy, but it's pretty crazy.
So did he? How do belts even work in
boxing?
Got
destroyed. I don't know how they work. That's what sucks. It's like the UFC. It's like here's the rankings.
Yeah.
And then boxing, it's like I think there's like two like. I don't know shit, but I think
WBC.
Like, and there's like different leagues, and it's like
it should just be like if you
one thing.
You either have the belt or you don't, and I guess it is like that in UFC, where it's like, I guess technically there's Bellator belts, and
I guess
but
it's all under UFC still. Like
no, I think
is Bellator? Did UFC buy Bellator?
I don't know, or I guess there's like PFL and
PFLs.
There's just like
different, I guess. Yeah.
But there's different there's different fighting leagues technically, I think, in MMA, but nobody cares about.
People just only care about the UFC.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is. It's hard. It's difficult.
So I wonder what the one is that is like that in boxing.
Yeah, but crazy KO.
Yeah.
I think he just got destroyed the whole time too. I think he was like getting cooked the whole time.
You hate to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know shit about him, but
yeah, I don't know anything about him either.
Yeah. Get us some cues here. With Robinhood Gold, you don't need a silver spoon to eat up the financial favors of the 1%.
Robinhood Gold allows others to get the rates and perks usually reserved for the high society.
Now, the resourceful individual with Robinhood Gold can earn the very liberal rate of 4.5% APY on uninvested cash, receive unlimited 1% deposit bonuses, and be rewarded with a handsome 3% retirement boost on an IRA account.
Robinhood Gold provides the privileges of a high net worth for any net worth. These generous benefits are now available for only $5 a month.
The new gold standard is here with Robinhood Gold. Sign up at robinhood.com/gold.
Terms apply. For product-specific disclosures, visit robinhood.com/gold. Investing involves risk. Rate may change. Gold membership is offered by Robinhood Gold, LLC. Let's get back to the show.
This one comes from Graham. He says, how long would it take you guys to realize all the pianos in the world are gone?
It's a good question. I mean, neither of us have a piano.
Right, and that's worth noting.
Are we counting, can they just be a keyboard?
I think, you know what, I think we're talking pianos today. I think, because there's a keyboard right there. Like I would realize if that was gone, probably.
Yeah, okay, so keyboards. Yeah, so not keyboards.
It's got to be a piano.
Like a grand piano.
Yeah.
Then I mean, for me, I'm not going to notice.
I think I would never know.
I would have to see like maybe like a viral tweet. Or like a viral piece of content that's like the pianos are all gone, and then it's like, that's what I would need.
And then I would start to be like, okay, now I'm worried because some of my favorite pianists are probably going to be upset, and that's probably how I would realize.
Because are you in a group?
I'm in a group chat with a lot of pianists.
Yeah.
And they would be cheesed.
How did you get in there? Because you're not you're obviously not a pianist, but you're just passionate about piano.
Yeah, well, it's not, in the piano community. It's not what you know, it's who you know, and that's something that I take very seriously.
Because you don't even know a C major scale.
No, I don't. And I'm not scared to admit that.
Yeah.
But listen, that community is tight knit, and it's hard to get in.
Yeah. But I've been trying to get in. I play a little bit. Yeah. I can't fucking get in.
No. Well, now I'm in. So if you maybe. I can put in a good word for you.
Yeah, because it's who you know. Right?
Exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean, if they could take a while.
I would never actually realize.
Yeah. All right, we got Brett Van Vliet. He's back. He's the king, and he's got another great one today.
Yeah, Brett.
I love Van Vliet, man. He said, what's bacon? Need your comments on Nemo's diss towards Riley from Inside Out called Fuck Your Feelings. Specifically the part where he said, I'm better than with, and I heard this part, the emotions and the nothing about that part. You heard this part?
Yeah, read it.
I'm better than you with all your emotions. My little fin swam the whole fucking ocean. That takes heart and devotion, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Selling DVDs, don't know nothing about that. And I still made $1 billion. You don't know nothing about that. I don't see how she comes back from this, fellas.
Oh, yeah. Those are some serious shots from Nemo.
Yeah. This shit now it's like, what are we even doing? Because now this is just me. Like, it's sad.
Well, we're not. It's like it went from Riley, she took a subtle jab and
she said, she's like, this is kind of just a lyrical exercise.
Exactly. Like she was talking, like if we're just talking like DVD sales, it's what are we really, nobody's offended.
She just said like Lost in the Sea type shit.
Exactly.
It was nothing like.
And it was also like very subtle. Like it wasn't direct.
I didn't like the shot of Marlon.
No.
You don't come at a fish's dad.
But again,
so that was weird.
But I think that again, that was all, it's all kind of in good fun when Riley was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Nemo just took it to the next level.
Yeah. And now what does Riley do, right? Does Riley freaking expose Nemo for something we don't know? I don't know.
I think Riley doesn't have anything on Nemo, and I think that's probably why Nemo's going so freaking hard right now.
Yeah.
That's, if I had to guess, if you're going...
he's like, my fins are up, I got nothing.
His fins are up. And
I got nothing.
And his bum fin is half up. And I think...
And
if there is something on Nemo, I mean, you got to know better than that to come out.
Because she'll uncover that.
Yeah, she'll do that.
But we'll see where it goes.
Marshall Butler just says, "What's the ideal time for a drive if you're just going for a joyride?" Now, when's the last time you just went on a joyride?
In the morning, when we got our Teslas, like a week after, because I was like just driving it.
That's cool. So you just went nowhere.
I just drove around and listened to music.
Was it fun?
Very fun. It was before Orange Theory. I was like burning some time.
That's cool. I kind of do that. I like to take the long way places all the
100%.
time. I do that all the time.
Yeah. So the best time it's got to be. I think it's evening.
I think it's like 11 p.m. and
yes.
bumping music.
Yes.
Honestly, when it's light out, I do not like driving at all.
I know it's stressful, especially here. It's stressful. It's not fun.
Yeah, and it's not. There's no vibe. Like
there's no vibe.
You're just in the everybody.
You're just going A to B.
Yeah, you're going A to B. You're getting where you need to go.
Yeah, and you're working. You got stuff to do. You got to get there. Yeah, I think it's late night.
11 p.m.
11
is definitely that time.
Yeah, we got John here. I don't think this is a question. I think it's just a really well written like stanza. Yo, check it. It's the beat. DJ Mustard's on the track. Ice Cube's back. Yeah, he's on attack. Breadbasket boys, they bring in the dough. Let's eat, let's show, let's go. Zach smells great. A fragrant sensation. Danny, music taste. A sweet vibration. I love blue cheese. It's a creamy delight. Danny, the spice god. He's got it right. Let's have a feast, a musical night. Everything's right. It's a perfect sight. Thank you for calling in, John.
Thank you for calling in.
Nice.
That was
Thank you, man.
Beautiful, man.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. I think that has a chance to win
stanza
of the year.
Should we give it stanza of the year? And let's see everybody bring your best stanzas.
Yeah, bring your best stanzas moving forward. I mean, that was awesome.
That's the stanza. That's the standard.
That's the stanza standard.
Let's see some more stanzas. Though.
Yeah, that was nice.
We got Surya, 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 from Instagram. Instagram question. Give me the siren. Give me the siren. If you're on Instagram, send us questions there. We're a diverse question pod. We'll answer from anywhere.
Pull them anywhere.
Spotify. Pull up, ask a good question. It'll get answered. Hey, fellas, who's the number one Mario character in the league? Very standard
it's really easy.
Today.
Really, really simple.
But here's what's interesting. Is it who's the best brand ambassador? Who's the best racer? Who's the best natural athlete? Who's the best draw?
Right.
Like
but unfortunately, there's only one that can win today. Like
who's the number one
he's asking for one character.
And we both are going to say Yoshi.
I mean, he's the greatest of all time. He's the most athletic. But also, by the way,
he is a draw. By the way, he's the package. He's got it all. Yeah.
But he stays out of the news. Of course, like in the U.S., maybe he's not as big, because he doesn't speak English.
In the U.S., guys like Mario, I hate to say it, but guys like Toad are kind of getting more.
Probably got a bigger brand.
Huge brand. Yes.
Overseas, Yoshi's a little bit bigger.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But he's the greatest of all time for a reason.
He is. No, I agree. It's got to be Yoshi. This is from Pierce on Instagram. Keep it coming, Instagram. Pierce said, "How many oven mitts would you have to see in a week to make you petrified?" So not nervous, not anxious. How many would you ever see in a week to make you petrified?
It's a good question.
Because it has to be a lot of mitts to petrify you.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely it's not. We're not talking about double digit mitts.
What, you think it's triple digit?
I think it's triple, maybe. Quite frankly,
maybe 4 digits.
Maybe 4 digits.
Because you could stack up 30 mitts right here. I'm actually intrigued. I'm like, can I take a mitt home?
Yeah, I'm starting to say like I've got a friend that needs a mitt.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's very noble. You're thinking charity, which is cool. Of you.
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of people need mitts, and it's a problem that a lot of men don't like to speak about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But we are willing to speak up about that. If you need an oven mitt, just don't be afraid to say that you need an oven
Don't be afraid to ask somebody where you're supposed to buy one.
Right.
That's what I would say.
Because it's scary. And people, especially men, they don't want to talk about
men.
it. Yeah.
There's
where the hell do you get a mitt? That we talked about classes they should teach in school?
Yeah.
How about where you find an oven mitt?
Where the hell do you get an oven mitt? Yeah, but so if there's 30, I'm maybe like, okay, this is good.
1,300.
1,300.
That's my number.
I'm starting to say these are freaking
evil mitts.
These are evil mitts. Where are they coming from? What are they? What are their intentions?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do these mitts want from me?
Am I seeing things? Am I seeing extra mitts?
Yeah.
My number's 1,300.
I think mine's going to be 1,000 oven mitts.
Okay. Yeah. Good answer.
Cordell Schlack asks, what happened to Mr. Communication? All anybody ever talked about is miscommunication.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Nobody talks about Mr. Communication.
I think it's just it's.
I've never even heard about. He's just like not a public guy, I guess.
Well,
right?
it's
He's
just
related to Miss.
It's a testament to how freaking unselfish that guy is.
Mister,
Danny, like, you know how many guys would be like, I'm gonna be the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He takes a back seat and said, you know what, this is
do your thing.
Miscommunication. Do your freaking thing.
Do your thing.
And he knows he's Mr. Communication. Like he's proud of it. He wears it like a badge of honor.
Yeah. But he's okay with just letting Miss have it.
He just supports his wife.
That takes a big man.
It does. It really does. But
good husband.
Yeah, there's nothing shady happened over there.
No,
you know
I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
They've got a loving relationship.
Yeah,
those two.
And they have 3 kids.
Yeah,
good dude. He's a good dude.
What a hell of a guy.
He's a good
hell of a guy.
Mr. C, man.
Yeah. This one comes from Mikola J.
What's up?
And we're gonna have to team up on this because I don't know how many we have. What's crack-a-lackin', gents? The people want to know your top 5 childhood book series.
Okay.
The thing is, I would love to go, book series for book series. I just don't think I have.
Let's just do 5. Goosebumps. Choose Your Own Adventure.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go.
That was sick.
I'm gonna do who's the mouse? Geronimo Stilton.
Geronimo Stilton.
I read so many of those freaking books.
Boxcar Children.
Yep.
Is that the right? Did I say that right? Boxcar.
I actually don't know what you're talking about, but Hold on, I'll find it. Boxcar Children.
Give me 2 seconds.
I mean, it sounds good, Benny. I have the best book of all
time. The Boxcar Children. Is it?
It's a book? Or
no,
it's a series?
It's a series. I can't believe you haven't seen it. You live the same life.
If you just show me, I'll know what you're talking about.
Boxcar Children. These guys.
I don't know about these freaking children.
No, they're cool guys. They're
cool
guys.
Shit about those children.
You haven't met the Boxcars?
Is it something? Do they know me?
They know of you. I mean, because I kick with them, and I'm like, they always say, "How's Zach?" You didn't meet him?
Never met.
No, they're good dudes. We'll have to link that up.
Yeah.
They're living now.
Set that up.
I think they're in Australia.
Oh.
So it'll be tough, but we can FaceTime.
Yeah, let's figure that out. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, I didn't really read those.
I read them all.
Really? Did you really? What was it about? Like,
I don't remember.
Was he a wimpy kid?
I don't remember, but I just remember being like this. Like, I didn't want to read any of these books, but then when I would do that. I'd be like, this is like an enjoyable read.
Yeah, and you would just be like, this is good.
I think that it was. I think they did like a not a lot of words on the page.
Okay, so it's like we can just get through this.
Yeah, you can just like grind them, but I don't know.
Did you say Magic Treehouse?
I didn't.
Okay, the Magic Treehouse.
So that's 5.
Yeah, that's
and then
5.
we got also like the Bernstein Bears.
But
those are a little younger. You know what I'm saying? Those are.
Yeah. I like the picture book series, like Mouse a Cookie, Moose a Muffin.
I love those. And I think Moose and the Muffin is probably my favorite.
Moose and Muffin? Oh, I like Mouse Cookie. I think we all got gifted the books, and I think I got gifted Mouse Cookie. I think you got gifted Moose Muffin.
Well, you give that Moose that muffin, man.
Yeah. No David, which, by the way, he is straightened out. That kid.
Yeah, he has.
He's actually doing well.
Yeah.
No David.
It's hope for the youngins.
I think you got gifted No David.
I remember No David for sure.
Yeah, it's a good book.
Dell's asked, hey, fellas, Badminton was wondering when he could get some playing time as good mitten. And if so, washcloth?
Okay. Washcloth, it felt like that was a funny, good question. And then washcloth, I think he got the jitters, like a little jittery. He's like, if so, say something. Washcloth.
Well, and I'm just trying to like work through this. I'm going to pull up a keyboard here.
Badminton, good mitten.
And if saying, so, washcloth?
Like mitten, it's not a mitten now, it's a washcloth. Is that what he's doing? Like,
if he's like saying like, you know what? I'm really trying to give Dells the
I think he just got the yips.
I think he got the yips a little bit.
I don't think there's a connection.
I think we could look at the beginning of this question, that we could unpack that for a second.
Let's take the best of it. Let's still give him a shot. What's his name?
It's Dells.
I think it was good, and I think he got nervous. Let's just cut that out. Let's take the best of this question.
Yeah, he got nervous, and everybody that happens to everybody.
Yeah, we saw somebody do that last week. It's very fun. Yeah, just ask
all the time.
Yeah.
So he says, Badminton was wondering when he could possibly get some playing time as good mitten.
Yeah, I like badminton. It's a better ring, and I understand. Like he's like, I'm a good mitten. Yeah, because he is. He's the sports. It's good mitten.
That's what what sells these days is the bad.
And that's you decided to name yourself Badminton. You kind of got to deal with it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
tough shit.
And that's fine. You don't have to off the court. You don't have to be a bad mitten.
No.
You can be a good mitten with your family, on with your friends, in your free time. Text people, good morning. You know.
Yeah.
Be a good mitten.
You could use good. Yeah.
You could be good, but you just can't be named good.
Your business is built off badminton.
Exactly.
And that's what you're going to be. We got Freddie from San Francisco. He said, I fell off the treadmill the other day. My question, is this the most embarrassing thing that could happen? Freddie from San Francisco. So I think it's pretty embarrassing, dude. I'm almost thinking it's worse because if I'm like an Orange Theory and you fall off, the community there is kind of like, it's like,
how do you fall?
It's a little more support. It's just like, I think that's less embarrassing than like at the gym and you just fall off.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on the time of day. If it's like 5 p.m. and there's a shit ton of people there, I got to be honest with you, Breadstick Freddy. It's not great.
It's up there. It's up there, dude.
But how is it? Was it? We would have to have him on for this. Was it just going too fast and you just couldn't keep up, or was it like a?
And then you just sipped
maybe
off
you
and
like just like
back.
You just couldn't stay in a straight line. That could
maybe
happen.
You stepped half on the side.
Yeah, and then you like kind of rolled an ankle. Then you couldn't. You got one back and you just.
Yeah.
I guess you can lose your footing that way. If it's just it outpaced you, I would honestly say that's respect.
Yeah, you thought you could go 11.5.
And you stayed with it.
Yeah, and
you were looking down, you're like, "Oh my god, it's going."
Slowly went back, but he kept the pace up.
Yeah. And you really just try to keep it up. I honestly think it's a tip of the cap to Freddie.
It's tough if you're just alone though and like everyone looks, you just like get back up and then
you leave. You leave.
Yeah, you just go to
you
the
don't. Yeah, you
go to the locker room.
Your session's over.
Yeah.
Well, and honestly, you left it all out on the court at that point.
Yeah, you did. It's still like a good day at work.
It's a great day at work. Like you went to failure. You did treadmill to failure today.
You did. Yeah, you went to your max.
I think if anybody asks you, you say you're not maxing out on treadmill.
Yeah, that's what you do.
You guys are fucking lazy.
You guys are soft.
You don't want it.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
We got this from Will Swanson. Just says, "What's cracking, fellas? Interesting question for you. Would you rather lose your short-term memory or long-term memory?"
It's a good question.
I think it's gotta be short-term, right?
Lose your short-term. Yeah, but then it's like you'd already forgot the question, and then I'd be like. And then you'd be like, I think it's got to be. So it's tough functional wise. But then if you have no long term, it's like you have no soul almost.
You just aren't, you don't even like exist.
It's like I wouldn't even know who you are.
Yeah, I think it has.
But if you have no long term, it's like you have no soul. So short term would be tough too. I don't know.
I think
you have to lose short term.
I think it would also I hope it wouldn't be me, but if one of us had like no short-term memory, it would be really funny.
And the other one just kind of keeps them in.
And the other one's just like constantly repeating themselves. It would be hilarious.
Imagine the pod would probably get even bigger.
Yeah, people would be like, that's so fucking.
One of the brothers,
tune in.
Yeah, he has no short-term memory, so he just says the same thing every 5 seconds.
So good.
If that was the situation though, you got to go long-term, right?
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
Yeah. We got Ty here. He said, "What's cooking? Good looking." What are your thoughts on the recent news of whipped cream being left off the upcoming season roster for the pancake breakfast team? Reporters are saying Blueberries stole his spot in the lineup. Great Bambino out.
Oh, great Bambino. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think whipped cream, you're doing a little bit too much for me.
Yeah, and I understand the cut from the roster because it's like he'll play once a year.
Yeah.
But it's like a guy like Blueberry Pancake could play on an everyday menu.
It at some point, Danny, whipped cream is like you're kind of making a joke of this breakfast right now. Like,
you're making it like a full on dessert.
What are we having a birthday party? Is that what's going on with cream?
That's a question. Is this a birthday dessert?
Is it a birthday function that we're at? Because if it is, and that's the case, then bring the whipped cream out. Bring it all out.
The whip. Yeah,
bring a couple options.
Yeah, seriously, but on a sit down breakfast menu?
No. It's not serious enough for me, and I think that's why.
Yeah, I agree. All right, we got Ethan. He said, "My visionaries. We'll have the duel of the day today. Danny versus Zach, where the closest wins. Combine Rotten Tomatoes of 5 movies. Danny does audience. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. National Treasure, Miracle, Interview, Lady and the Tramp, Interstellar. Let's just guess the 5. I'll write them down and see who gets closest.
Guess the 5 what?
So we're going to guess the Rotten Tomato score of each of those 5. Okay. National Treasure, I'm going to guess 74. What's your guess?
89.
So National Treasure
fucking rips.
National Treasure, Zach's got 89. Yeah, I actually want to go a little higher. I'm going to go 83. Okay, and then what do you have for Miracle? Oh, that's going to be high.
I've got
97 for me.
I've got 81.
Okay, Zach 81.
Another classic.
Danny 97. I could see that being like almost 100. The Interview.
With like.
I feel like
Franco?
I'm kind of forgetting what. Yeah. What do you got?
Give me like that's gonna be like low. I feel like if I had to guess, I bet it'll be like a 39.
Zach 39. Danny.
Because people don't like funny movies ever.
Danny 61. I think I have seen that movie actually. Now that I think of it. All right, Lady and the Tramp. I bet that's a high one.
Give me like a 75.
Okay,
Give me right down the middle.
Lady and the Tramp. Zach is going 75. I'm gonna go 81. No, I'm gonna go 84.
Okay.
And then
shit.
Interstellar.
100.
Zach's going 100.
That's what it is. That's the best movie that's ever.
Zach 100. Danny 99. All right, so let's get into this here. Miracle. Okay, so the first one was National Treasure. We're going to go National Treasure, Rotten Tomatoes score. Let's see what we got here. The 2004 movie National Treasure has a 46 in the tomato meter.
You're wrong. Hey, tomatoes.
That's crazy.
Hey, tomato guys, you're wrong.
Okay, so I am up by 6 right now because you said 89. So I'm up 6. Miracle is next. I'm up 6 here. Miracle, Rotten Tomatoes score. Miracle Rotten Tomatoes score. We're going to have a tomato meter. 81.
Damn.
Okay, 81. So I said 97, and you said 81. Wait.
I said 81?
Yeah, you got it right.
Holy shit.
So I was up 6. I got it wrong by 16, so now I'm down 10.
Wow.
Now I'm down 10. That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
So I just sniped it. All right, The Interview. This is make or break because you went really low. Rotten Tomatoes score.
It's definitely going to be low.
So you're up 10 right now. The Interview, okay. 51.
I feel like I was right there again.
So you were off by 12. I was off by 10. So now I'm down 8.
Okay.
Lady and the Tramp. This is close, man. Lady and the Tramp, Rotten Tomatoes score. You went right down the gut with this one.
I did. Fastball.
Wow. 93.
Oh, dang.
Okay, so what was that? I'm down 8.
You down 8.
Okay, so 93. I was off 9. You were off 18. So now I'm up 1.
Shit.
Coming into Interstellar, and you said 199. This is actually
so
really
it's whoever.
good.
If it's just is it an 100 or not is kind of the question.
And if it's anything under, I would win.
I don't even know if that's possible.
Interstellar, Rotten Tomatoes score. That's fucking bullshit.
What is it? 100?
73.
Oh, come on, Rotten Tomatoes.
How is that? I think Rotten Tomatoes. We don't really know. It's not what you think it is.
Rotten Tomatoes is wrong, but good game.
Yeah, good game, good battle.
We got just a standard over/under from Emily here. She's saying over/under 40 different pools swam in your lifetime.
It's a good question, Emily. Over under 40. I'm going to take it's a good question.
That's a great line. It's a great freaking line.
Because you want to go straight to over.
You do.
But then it's like, how many pools have we really?
And we're not big. We're not like if I see a pool, I'm not instantly jumping in that.
No.
I might hang in. I might dip a toe in.
No, I think I've been in more than 40. And hot tubs don't count. It's got to be pool. I think more than 40. We got north, south, west. We shout out to Homestead. I've
dipped in all 3 of those.
But think of like
Lifetime.
Yeah, but then like
I'm over.
You know the pools that like hotels that will have like a pool.
Yeah.
And you just go.
Yeah.
Lifetime pools for sure.
I'm over, but I think I'm not. I don't know. I haven't been in 100 pools.
It's not 3 digits.
It's not.
It's like 44.
It is.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take the over.
It's a damn good line.
It is a good line. I think that'll do it.
Yeah, we got a soccer game to play right now.
Yeah, we got a footy match. We'll let you know how it goes.
Footy match to win. Love you guys.